you're having such a great day. This is Cadillac Director Rachel Naylor, and I'm so excited to talk to you today about how to meet people. And y'all, there are thousands and thousands of people around us all the time in our towns, and if you live in a small town, there is another town close by that has lots and lots of people. And so running your Mary Kay business and not having any people, it's like starving to death in an orchard because there's people all around us. And so let's talk about how to meet them. Well, first of all, you want to have your Mary Kay face on. You don't have to be super glamorous. I just put on some good lipstick today and my makeup look is very natural. And you want to tell yourself positive things. Don't tell yourself, oh, I'm going to bother her. She's not going to love this. Tell yourself, you know, God is going to bring some incredible women into my path today. And this could change their life. And I'm so excited to see who it is. I could meet my next best friend today, a woman that I could change her family's life, her children's lives, the way she sees herself forever. So tell yourself that. And then you get to look for women who are incredible. And so look for women who are sharp and together, who are confident, who look like they already care about their skin and their face. All right, so there's basically 3 ways to meet people. And so I'm going to talk about the 3 different avenues. The first one's from parties, and this is my favorite. And so you can get referrals from your parties. And so you're going to stop in the middle of the party and you're going to say, okay, we're going to do this section on your profile sheet, whichever sheet you're using. And this is a way you can give me a huge compliment. I'm actually working on a goal to treat 30 women to free facials this month. And so if you can refer me to some women that you think would love a facial and makeover with me, that is such a huge compliment, and I'll give you a gift and a discount for doing so. So here's how it works. If you get to 7 ladies, just their name and cell, you get a color item of your choice, 25% off. And if you get to 14, you get one half price, which is really great. Anyone who's in the area, who's over 18, and actually if they're over 25, they're going to count double for points. I'm going to give you some points for a prize. So you can cheat and use your phone. You mark, get set, go. And then you can say, well, and you can either have them over at your second appointment with me, and then I'll give you extra free products, or I can offer her a facial as a gift from you. Either way is great. And so then if they're just sitting there staring at you, and you can just ask her, like, did you have anyone that you think would love a facial? And she may say, well, but I don't know if she does. Like, gosh, you know, everybody loves it. Like, I just call him and tell him that we did a facial and that you loved it and you wanted to give her one as a gift. And isn't that sweet? And every single person, even if they don't want to redeem it, they say, oh, that was so nice of her. And girl, I don't have time to bug anybody. And so that's how you get referrals from parties. My favorite way is bookings from parties. Get every single person at that party to book an appointment. And what you can do is you can have a little basket like this. Okay? And then these little treat bags. Okay? This is a bag from Walmart, so it's, you know, it sticks up good. I have my business card in there and a little sample of charcoal mask. You can put a mint and some shred in there too. You can put a piece of candy. You can put whatever you want. But have a little gift in there with some kind of product sample in it. It can be a product from section 2, like a sample from section 2. I like these because then they count towards your star, which is cool. And so it's called the booking basket. So when you book your second appointment with girlfriends today, or you book a party today, you get to take home a gift out of the booking basket. And I tell them it's a sample of charcoal mask, and I say, and you know you want a charcoal mask today because it's so incredible and it feels so awesome, and you know you want to do that tonight. So when you pick a date today and invite some friends, you get to take one home with you. And I want to really sell that so that they're excited. And then at the individual close, after she orders, you pick a date with her and say, gosh, I'd love to get a date for your second appointment. Can we look at the calendar? And she may say, well, I got to check with people. And you say, girl, that's totally fine. But if you pencil it in today, you still get the gift, and then totally check around with your people. If we need to move it, we totally can. But we want to make sure that you can be there and I can be there, because if we can't be there, it can't happen. And then she kind of laughs, and then you offer her 2 to 3 appointments at a time, 2 to 3 options at a time until she picks one. So those are my 2 favorites. Now I know that you have to have people to do that. And so even if it's at a facial, you can do that from every single facial. Every single person knows people you don't know. And so just kind of ask her, like, what about your family members or your friends or people you work with or you used to work with, or your husband's friends or your husband's buddies' wives, or your neighbors or your kids' teachers, or we know a lot of people that we just don't think about. So that's the first way. The second way is when you're out and about. And we call this warm chatter. And so there's a couple different ways to do it. You always want to look nice. You do not always have to be in Mary Kay attire, but make sure you've got your Mary Kay face on and you're presentable. So you don't want to be like, you know, wearing ripped up holy jeans with oil stains on them and just, you know, like, you don't want to be a hot mess, but have your Mary Kay face on and, you know, be presentable. And And so you get to pick the women when you're out. So this is really cool. So the basic way to warm chatter is you just see a sharp woman and just, I always break the ice with a compliment. It's like, excuse me, you are so beautiful. Oh my word, I love your hair. Or I love your bag. Where did you get it from? Because that makes people feel good. And you really want to genuinely make people feel good, whether she wants to get together with you or not. So you give her a compliment. And so, I'm actually a beauty consultant with Mary Kay, and my director has challenged me to give out my business card to the 5 sharpest women I see today. And you are so sharp and beautiful, and I'm so, just so impressed with you. Would you prefer a business card with a sample or without? And of course she's going to say with a sample, and then you follow up and get her feedback. Great, let me get your number so I can follow up with you and get your opinion on the sample. Or I'd love to follow up with you and see if you'd be up for a free facial at some point. I'm working on treating 30 ladies. So that's the first thing you can say. The second option is what I always say. That one was Pat Fortenberry's. This one's mine. Break the ice with a compliment. I'm actually a beauty consultant with Mary Kay, and I am working on earning whatever you're earning, a free car. I'm working on earning a huge promotion or a vacation for my family or whatever it is. And I need to treat 30 women to free facials in the next month. I would love to treat you. Is it okay if I follow up with you later and we can see if I can treat you to a facial at some point? And then you pause and smile. And she'll probably say, well, sure. Great. You know what? How about, this is my easiest way to get their number. How about I text you? Is it okay if I send you a text? And she'll say, oh, sure. And you get out your phone and you send her a text right then. Hi, Susie, it's Rachel. And then whatever. And then you send her the text. And then you want to make sure you get that number out of your text messages as soon as you leave her space, and make a note about her. Like maybe in your notes section on your phone, like Susie had 3 kids and she was wearing the red shirt, and it was so pretty on her, and she had glasses. Sometimes you remember who she is and where you met her, so that when you follow up, you can say, oh yeah, we met when we were shopping at Harris Teeter. Do you remember? So that's another way you can meet people when you're out. You can also do a scavenger hunt. So in the Notes app on your phone, like any Notes app, you literally make a list of different qualities that women could have. So it could be, she has brown hair, she has glasses, she has 3 kids, she has 10 pairs of shoes, she's got 5 pocketbooks, she's married, she's single, she's engaged, she's renting, she owns a home, works in healthcare. I mean, you can have any number of qualities. And you spot women when you're out and you say, excuse me, my name's Rachel, I'm with Mary Kay, and I'm actually doing a scavenger hunt today. Can you see if you meet any of the qualities on this list? Everybody who helps me out, we're actually doing a drawing, and we're giving away some gift certificates on some free facials and makeovers, which is so fun. So then she says, oh yeah, I have 3 kids. Oh, perfect. Well, do you mind jotting down your name and number, and I'll get you in our drawing? And I'll call you later and let you know what you win. So that's another way you can do it. Excuse me. So you can do the scavenger hunt, and then you can also do something with a gift, which is where you either have these little treat bags with a sample or a charcoal mask sample or an actual sample from section 2, or a tester of hand cream. And you can have the fragrance free and the scented. And you put them in a little basket like this, okay? So that and you want to put more in there so that it's really sticking out. And you walk around. You can go to shopping centers, you can go to offices, you can go to medical places. It doesn't matter. You just walk around. And when you meet people, you say, hi, I'm with Mary Kay, and I'm actually out honoring, if you're at offices and stuff, you say, I'm honoring working women today, and I came to treat you. And then you pause and smile. And I just brought some, if you're doing hand cream, I brought some hand cream for you to try. Would you like the scented, the fragrance-free, or the white tea and citrus, or whatever the scent is? And she'll say, oh, I'd love the whatever. Great, here you go, and here's a sample. And then you say, and we're actually doing a giveaway for some free hand creams and some free facials if you'd like to enter. And here's the entry form. That is so simple. Can't get any simpler than that. There's some other ones on my website that you can use. It doesn't really matter, but you want it to be short and sweet so she doesn't overthink it. Because if she has a consultant, when you talk to her, you're going to refer her back. So then she enters, and you can talk to her like, have you ever used Mary Kay before? Oh, that's great. If she says, yes, do you have a consultant? No. Oh, wonderful. I'd love to let you try our new products. What do you look for in skincare? That's my favorite line. What do you look for in terms of skincare? Because then she can say, oh, I want something really simple, or I want something for even skin tone, or I want something anti-aging. Oh my gosh, this new line that we have, it's so incredible. It's so simple. It's great for anti-aging. But I'll call you and let you know if you win. I'll call you later today if you win. Is there anybody else here that would love a little treat? And then sometimes they'll let you walk around. Sometimes they'll bring you to people. You can do it while you're out shopping. If you do it with a gift, you just say, and I brought a little gift for you. It's a sample of our whatever, charcoal mask or whatever it is. And then you do the same thing with the drawing. So that's how you do that one, which is great. And then the last way to do it is when you're at an event. You have a table at a store or an event or a festival or a fair or a bridal show or something like that. So you have a table and you have a little display set up, and it's not too complicated. Like, you got some product, some skincare, some color. You have something where they can enter to win a drawing, and you have clipboards, little clipboards, and I'm sorry I don't have one right here, where people can enter to win, which is great. And so when people walk over, or as people are around you, you stand in front of your table and you smile and you say, "Oh, welcome so much. Thank you for coming. Did you get to enter our free product giveaway today?" And if you're in front of a store, you say, "Oh, thank you so much for coming to Charming Charlie's today," or to whatever the store is. "Thank you so much for coming. Did you get to enter our giveaway? Or did you hear about the specials at Charming Charlie's today?" And they'll say, "Oh, no, what are the specials?" "Oh my gosh, it's great. So you tell them the actual specials of the store and the last special, and we're doing a Charming Charlie's gift card giveaway along with some free facials and makeovers. Here's the entry. Let's get you entered. And I'm calling our winners later today for the Charming Charlie's gift card, and then of course the facial makeover with Mary Kay. Have you ever tried any Mary Kay today?" Okay, same question. "Oh, great. What do you look for in terms of skincare?" "Oh my gosh, well this is," and then you tell her whatever she's looking for. And so there's just a couple of basic ways. It doesn't matter which ways you do, but one thing that's really important when you're meeting people, either when you're out or at a booth or something, you want to contact those people the same day, because they remember you and you have that rapport with them that day. As life gets busy, they're going to forget. And so you want to contact them as close to that time as possible. Like, I've even done it like 2 hours after. And when I meet people at a booth, when I leave, I call them right then. And so sometimes I met them 20 minutes earlier. Sometimes it was a couple hours earlier, but I call them as soon as possible so they remember. So that's really, really helpful. And really just be strategic about this. When you're doing this, you're learning and you're getting more comfortable with it. And so, but if you don't have any people, if you have run out of people to book, get out your calendar and figure out, okay, what times do I have to do this? And schedule times. Okay, I'm going to do this one this day and this one this day. And just schedule it out. If you want to get a power partner to go with you, that's really great. There's actually a script on my website for how to set up a customer appreciation event at a store, but you basically go ask to talk to the manager and say, "Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm a future executive at Mary Kay, and I actually work with local businesses to do customer appreciation events, and it benefits your business as well as ours, and we simply set up a table at your store. We do not sell anything. Our goal is to thank your customers for coming, to make them feel appreciated. I give them a little treat. I provide that, which is awesome. And we do a giveaway for something from your store, so a gift certificate or something like that. And I do the drawing later so they have to come back to use it. So the goal is just that people feel really appreciated and welcomed and that they're excited to shop with you. But is there any reason why we couldn't set up something like that?" And you just wait and smile. And sometimes they'll have questions, but that's basically what you say. It's really simple. If you can do it in person, the better. You can do it at restaurants. You can do it at boutique stores. You can do it wherever women shop. It's great. And sometimes you can get men to enter and win something for their wife or their mom or their grandma or their sister or some other lady in their life, which is really cool. So I hope that's really helpful. I would encourage you to get a plan today. Get out your calendar, figure out when you've got time to do it. Get it scheduled and let's make it happen. Like, your future is waiting. There's so many women and so many people when you meet them are so excited. And they're like, "Oh, that's so wonderful. Thank you." Then they're thrilled to win. Now, you're going to meet some people who are like, "Oh, I don't want to do that." And you just say, "Okay, but thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day." Because everyone's not going to say yes, but you're going to meet some incredible people while you're out. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.